Welcome to our Kailash Manasarovar Yatra. When I say Mount Kailash, the very first image that will come to your mind is this. Some may have this image in the mind as a final destination. Some may think that Kailash Yatra begins from Manasarovar Lake. Some may believe that Kailash Yatra begins at Kathmandu, where Rudri Puja is done before starting towards Tibet. This journey is unique to each and every one, so your experience may be quite different to mine. In fact, within our extended family of 4, or even the larger group that we travel with, everyone may have a unique personal experience. One fine morning, Shan rang me up and asked me if we could do Kailash Manasarovar Yatra. My immediate response was, yes, please go ahead and book. It wasn't a well thought over reply. Usually I do a lot of preparation for my trips since I do remote 4-wheel driving in Australia. I had some idea of this yatra, but I never ever thought that I myself would end up doing it. It could be the divine call, and that's my feeling. The minute I agreed to the yatra, I felt that my yatra experience had begun. It was not a feeling of a journey towards a particular image or destination. It was a feeling of either Kailash Yatra or resting in between every day thereafter. We also did Archana and broke a coconut in Hellasburg temple, praying that everything should go well. Every walk, every drive felt like yatra and not like preparation. We could have joined a gym to practice high altitude, low oxygen simulation activities under supervision, but we did not. This lack of experience proved to be a handful to deal with, especially after catching cold in high altitude. The next most important thing is the packing list. It is important to get a stage-wise packing list from the tour organizer who is providing the transport. Kathmandu to Darchen, Darchen to Dirapuk, Dirapuk to Darchen, Darchen to Kathmandu, or wherever the stage or mode of transport changes. No washing facilities, so there is a need to pack enough to last the trip under the prescribed weight. It is a challenge when we have to pack both winter clothing as well as summer clothing along with other recommended items. We consulted our family doctor and got some testing like ECG, chest x-ray done. Also, we got some high altitude travel tablets along with other general medications. As I said in the beginning, everyone's experience is going to be different. While listening to every other person's experience, taking preventive actions, look for your own personal experience. While someone has a headache, someone else may feel ecstatic, while your mind might be absolutely silent. High altitude medication may give different side effect to different people as well. Also, you need to be careful with slip, trip and fall. And this is not easy while walking on terrain with lots of stones of various sizes. Above all, it is important not to amplify whatever you hear and fear that everything will happen to you. It is best to keep your photo collection free of Dalai Lama or related images until you come back, as this makes immigration clearance into Tibet trouble-free. Our group had a couple of practice walks in Kerum and on the way to Saga, which helped a great deal. If you put in enough effort, God's grace will get you through if it is safe for you. This video series is dedicated to those who are unable to undertake the yatra due to whatever reason. Most pictures and videos in this episode are mostly from our intentional preparation efforts. We pray to God to acknowledge our efforts and reward the Yatra with grace. Please join us in our Yatra series. Subscribe to the channel, never to miss any episode in the series. Thanks for watching.